Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube. Here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Somebody got like really upset with me. They said, you shouldn't say the fear thing. You say fear all the time. Fear, fear, fear. I said, I say it once. I help you break through fear to live an awesome life. So, I guess the question is, if it's done in a very positive way, obviously I'm here to help you break through fear. There's nothing wrong with fear anyways. Fear's just created from a belief. Change the belief, there's no fear. I mean, there's this thought that something's negative. It's only negative if you believe it is. Everybody, you're making everybody feel bad. I said, no, you're feeling bad and you're making you feel bad. I'm not making anybody feel bad. We always are in control. All right, I want to talk today about your purpose, finding your purpose, your pathway, what you should do. It's funny, one of my internet marketing members came over, very excited about this whole training and creating these online businesses. We're doing some groundbreaking, very cool stuff. It's a very spiritually minded community. So not only do we get to learn some, online business training and stuff, but we're all very connected to about what this means. Our purpose, what are we contributing? It's not just about making money. So we get a lot of people that come over that actually understand that this is going to be work. It's going to challenge us. It's groundbreaking. We are actually using technology for such positive purposes, and we can reach the world with messages, training, all kinds of stuff that's going to transform the traditional way we're living. It's not working anymore. But within this transformation, I've noticed that a lot of people are struggling with finding purpose. That's a huge one. Why is it so big? Well, when we get away from needing the material world to make us happy and realizing that's not, and that actually the more stuff you have, the more burden it becomes. It gets heavy. It's a very dense kind of feeling when you have so much that you truly don't even need because it was purchased to fill a void versus something you just enjoyed and shared or whatever. I mean, just how many things can we have? How many purses? How many shoes? How many clothes? The clothing industry is the second biggest polluter, right? I didn't know that. The chemicals and the clothes being dumped into waste. There's so much we can transform and do. I just want to share with you, there's so much purpose in your life that you're not even recognizing. The first one is you are here in this linear time on earth. No such thing as time, but we have time created here on earth for us, right? And there's no chaos. The universe is totally intelligent. You're here for a very specific reason, and that is transformation. You got to be here. There's just so many humans on this planet at this time in the history of this earth of ours, and you're one of them. That's a huge purpose right there, raising the frequency. It doesn't mean that you have to be a specific thing, a teacher or an artist or whatever. It doesn't mean you have to fulfill that role. It means that you might just be here to raise your frequency and to spread that beautiful energy. That is huge. That's bigger than any, song you could write or painting on its own, is when you are raising that actual frequency. By the way, I don't want to discount art. Art is beautiful too. That raises the frequency in a big way just by you putting your energy into it. If it's positive, right? Those can be used in negative ways. This is huge for you to be here. So the fact that this person was getting this internet training told me that they were ready to step into some unknown territory. That everybody else is like sitting there and, saying, this is how we operate, this is what we should do. We should work our butts off and struggle and not be able to retire because we lost our portfolios or whatever. Or, this is how things, be responsible. It's just bull crap. You know this. It's bull crap. because it was controlling us. We're so done with that. We're not going to oppose anything. We're going to find new pathways. And we're going to stay on it, because nobody can stop us from changing this world into something absolutely beautiful and perfect. It is possible, and you are here to do that. And that is not opposing anything, and it's not having to know what your purpose is. Your purpose is you are transforming yourself. So the fact that you're even helping yourself to become somebody who's lighter, higher frequency, ascending, that is the one purpose. When you do that, you affect everyone. So a lot of times I think we think we're individuals. You're like, well, you know, I'm helping myself and I meditate and I do all these things and, you know, I'm not really helping the world. Yes, you are. If you, like we do the global meditation every Saturday, I'll consider going live, but you guys, I got to tell you what I did. I watched that global meditation. By the way, people are writing me with miracles after they do it. Why? Because they're so focused on the frequency of the planet. That raises their own frequency, and the gateways are opening for abundance that they never expected. Because they're not, me, I want this, I want to manifest material stuff. That's a lower frequency, right? So I want you to just understand that we are all connected. When you work on this, you are opening the gateways, and if everyone just works on one person, right, themselves, problem solved. The world just transformed completely. Just one person. My energy affects you. So now, so I watched this, I posted the global meditation. I just want you to know, within, I don't know, I had like 100 people within a couple minutes. No, I think it was longer than that. Maybe 10 minutes. I had 100 people, and then it kept growing. So I would have to be on that global meditation for a long period of time in order to get enough people on there live. So you say live, but how many people I'm going to have like in the first couple minutes versus when I tape it? I've got thousands of people going on there. They're just not all like the exact same time. It's still powerful. It still works. So I want you to know this. You think like you're one person. But combined, if we're all working on raising our frequency, you have a major purpose here. And that's it. Now what's going to happen along the way is all of a sudden, opportunities are going to present themselves, and you're going to go, wow, I have a chance to start this charity or this movement to train people overseas how to use their computers to create businesses so they can flourish. And then they can feed themselves and, right, teach a man to fish. Just think about it. There's so many ways to do this. So that internet training that you're learning, if you teach other people, if you share it with other people who can transform their lives, get out of these deadbeat jobs that they've got that they hate, you're raising the frequency of the planet. Sometimes we don't. We think we have to be Mother Teresa. And that's just not true. If you're contributing in any positive way to help somebody get out of a bad situation, change the way they think, always offer it. We don't do that for them. They get to choose. Show them another pathway. Give them tools, right? You allow them to raise their own frequency, and that is power, my friend. And that is your purpose right there. And then all of a sudden, somebody's going to say, you know, I have this project or whatever, and you're going to go, wow, there it is. And then put it out to the universe. You always get what you need. You always get what you need. You really do, right? So you don't go, I need. We don't use the N word, I need. You always get what you need. You don't have to state it. You just state your desires. It's like, please show me my purpose, where I'm best used, where I'm needed most from others, where I can contribute most. Okay, I said need. Where others can benefit most, where can I contribute best? Show me that path, and then you go on with your day. Don't sit there and go, oh, I need to know my purpose. You got it. You're doing it. You're doing it. So not to worry, my friends. It's happening. You're here. We're transitioning. By the way, I just spoke to somebody, one of my other new internet marketing members, and I told him, I said, we are transitioning. It's happening. And you know, if you've been watching me for the last 2-3 years, you know that I've talked about the phases we've gone through Weird stuff was happening big time. This is October 2018. I'm telling you right now, we are transitioning in a big way. And if you don't see that, then put your eyeballs over on what you can do, what's positive, watch the positive stuff, shut down the media, turn those violent games off, don't let your kids watch them. You wonder why somebody goes into school and shoots them up, right? Because they don't know the difference between reality and that. What's reality anyways, right? When we focus and we teach peace and love, that's the power of everything. Oh, there's my puppy. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Go do your job. I'm so glad you're here. I love you. Namaste.